Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Plug Talk. My name is Adam22. I am joined by my smoking hot wife, Lena the Plug.
Smoking hot wife.
Smoking
Hello.
hot.
Smoking hot.
And today is a very exciting day because we get to sit down with somebody who I think it's fair to say that we both have a bit of a crush on.
I would say she's like the hottest human in the world.
No.
She's up there with Nas. Yeah, it's a fact.
Nas?
Who's Nas?
The greatest rapper of all time.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I don't think that's the vibe she was saying,
Yeah.
you know?
It's a new slang thing that I'm trying to institute. Up there with Nas. Anyway, today on the show, Willow Harper
Hello.
is joining us. She looks smoking hot.
I'm
and
gonna
we're
try
both,
not-
for you
We're
guys.
both on edge.
Yeah, I'm gonna try not to compliment her the whole time. She has like an infectious smile. Her tits are perfect. Her hips, everything, the dimples, the blue eyes. Like,
Oh my
Oh,
god,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
the one blushing over here. You guys need to stop.
Okay, don't you think that if she did full porn, bigger than Lana,
Just the biggest. I feel like she might
Yeah.
take over the game. Yeah. Yeah.
100%.
I feel like I would be in the top 5.
Wow.
For sure,
I
100%.
think.
Just
but
from
only,
the attention that you feel even without having done that
No,
stuff?
it's just because I am obsessed with Lana Rhoades. She was also an icon because I watched her and I was like, why is she so popular? It's the way she dirty talks. I swear.
Really?
She engages the audience with these big blue eyes with the dirty talk and it just hooks you. And I'm very much vocal. I'm a dirty dirty
you
talk
are.
girl. So 100%.
I mean,
think I
you
would be
view
up
a lot
there.
of porn because we've seen you. You sit there.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
my
a
God.
professional porn reviewer, baby.
And you got a little bit jealous when I brought that up. Let's talk
Well,
about
because
it.
he discovered that you watch people's porn and review them on Pornhub because he was looking for you on Pornhub.
That's not true. You invented that. You made that up.
There is no way you
What?
found
Are you
out
being
from
gaslit?
me.
So everybody out
Probably.
there just got to see how insecure you are. But basically one
Oh,
night
shut
I'm
up.
scrolling Pornhub
Okay.
and I see that you've done a reaction video. I did not search your name because I know that you
Okay,
didn't have porn
algorithm.
on there.
Let's go.
So
Popped
I
up.
searched, well, I didn't search. I just saw it like suggested to me that
Searched.
Willow Harper watching and reacting to, I think it was like a Riley Reid gangbang.
Yeah, that was my most popular video. I think it's almost at 3 million views.
Okay, it's almost like the algorithm would have suggested it, Lena, ye of little faith. But
Yeah, probably because it already
That
knows
is
you like
true.
that Riley gangbang video. You've probably already seen it.
I came up watching Riley Reid gangbang clips. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie. Not
it
came
was,
up.
It was the pizza one. That was the pizza delivery gangbang.
Oh.
Where she comes in, just a little pizza box. Do you guys have a delivery? And then
See,
yeah, it was
of
great.
course.
okay, and this
Great
is the
scene.
diabolical thing about you and your relationship with the adult world
Right.
is that, the average girl who doesn't do porn is not reacting to people
Yeah.
doing porn on Pornhub. Where did that
Right.
idea come
Yeah.
from?
was gonna say
I
that.
am obsessed with porn, but I'm like a cuck. And I feel like I'm the industry cuck. That's what I like to say at this point because I'm like too shy. I'm too afraid to dabble, to jump in. But I'm also like a porn addict. I can't lie about that. So it's
Okay.
like, wait, can I just watch?
For the average girl, the problem is that they don't want the optics of being associated with porn. I love that you don't
Yeah,
care about
no, I
being
love the
associated with it. You're just still
Yeah.
doing this like elongated dick tease thing with the
Yeah,
people.
yeah. It's definitely a big tease right now.
If you
but
could
never
do
know.
it all and see how it plays out and then take it back if you didn't like how it resulted in your life, would you try it?
I don't know. I mean, for me, I'm a big hopeless romantic. I have a really soft spot for that. And so I'm afraid if I do full porn that I'm going to limit my
You'll
ability to date,
find the one.
but there's also obviously plenty of men who would date porn stars too and do. And I haven't had much luck because I'm already in the adult industry and seeing what that can attract and bring in too. It's like they already have the same issues, addictions, problems that, the guys that would maybe date porn stars might have
Mhm.
too. So I don't know.
Who's your ideal guy? Like who is your Prince Charming? Because you're such a romantic.
I-
Adam22.
Who are you waiting for?
You know what
It's
I think
me.
I need? I think I just need a fucking realtor. Okay?
A regular ass guy.
Regular ass dude that's into just tattooed girls on the side, has this thing because they do.
I feel like the
Businessmen do.
realtors are kind of balling in
Yeah,
major
but
cities.
they're boring.
They have
Show-
like
show us a
reality
boring
shows
guy.
about
I think
them
I'm
and
ready
stuff.
for boring, girl. I've had too much toxic. I had the toxic, I had the fuck boys, I had all of that, and I'm like, you know what? Need me a real
But
estate daddy.
okay, I still don't know that much about where you're coming from or like what your style is because you
Yeah.
refer to yourself as a tattooed girl, which is kind of like its own niche within the porn /
Yes.
OnlyFans world. There's a bunch
Yeah.
of girls that I follow that I think I've seen you do collabs with and stuff who
Yeah.
don't shoot real adult content, but they have their own little
Yeah.
world, which is just having mad tattoos. I imagine you dating like various metal band singers and whatnot.
It's funny. I'm from the Bay Area,
Okay.
so I grew up on rap.
Oh,
I do
okay.
not listen to metal, and I hate that they see a white girl with tattoos and you just assume I listen to rock or I'm at a metal show. I'm like, what
Wait,
the
you
fuck?
don't at all?
No,
Wow.
like I'm
stereotyping you in my
metal.
head.
Yeah, metal music is not my vibe. That's totally not.
So
my vibe.
rap did this to you?
Rap did this to me.
Wow.
Yeah, the hyphy movement, the Bay Area.
That's
yeah.
insane.
That was it. Mac Dre. Shout
Yeah,
out.
I was like, what? How? I don't see
That's
it.
funny though, because that's kind of like it with me too, where I have all these like traditional tattoos, but then I
Yeah.
primarily am like a rap guy.
Right.
But I don't really.
Yeah.
Never did I ever consider getting like hip hop style.
But
tattoos.
you did BMXing. You're in that world too,
Yeah.
and that's kind of similar.
I'm
so
in
at
many
least you have
worlds.
some
And the
ties.
hardcore scene, isn't that like more closely related
For
to
sure,
your
my
tattoos?
tattoos are like representative of the hardcore scene that I was in
Okay.
during my early mid-20s. Yeah.
Okay. Let's unwrap this
Yeah.
mystery because now I'm so confused by you.
Yeah. So okay,
a little
wait.
mystery.
Tell us like the order of operations, or even just
Okay.
like what were you like in high school, and then what did you do after high school?
You know what's funny? I kind of was popular in high school. I feel
Okay.
like a lot of
Duh.
the no, stop.
If you're hot,
No,
you're gonna be
I
hot.
could've
You're gonna be
called
popular.
that.
Yeah.
No, I mean, this took a lot of effort to get here. Okay, I didn't wake up like this.
I believe
So,
that, but
I'm a natural blonde.
really,
I'm a natural blonde.
I could see that.
Yeah. So me growing up was a whole different look, whole different vibe. But yeah, I ran in a popular crew, and there was like the two cheerleaders, there was the academics, and then there was like kind of, the party girls, and I was in the two party girls, and then we had this clique, and then in high school we were all kind of known because we tapped into like every little demo of high school, like the academics, the cheerleaders, the girls who party, and yeah, it was cool. High
Okay.
school was, I got expelled from all
Wait,
my
what?
high school.
Wait, what?
Why? That does not sound like
I-
something a popular girl would do.
I mean, well, yeah, I was not in
She
school.
was the party
I was
girl.
too
She was the
cool.
bad one.
I was
Oh,
too cool
okay.
to be in school.
I was
know?
picturing you being like valedictorian or like
No,
in charge of the cheerleading team or something.
no,
No, okay.
pom
Not like
poms.
that kind
I
of
was
popularity.
ditching. It was like taking shrooms in 6th period class and then, dating some older dude and leaving, and yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, the Bay Area is very like the cool thing to do is to like drink and smoke in the park all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Actually, it's funny, when I was growing up, I almost call it my step family because I lived with him in high school. He ended up owning one of the first cannabis businesses in California when it became legal.
Oh.
And so he would just drop like an ounce of weed outside of our door when I was like 14, which
Oh my
I
gosh.
might have to cut some of that out because I don't know if we could post that actually. But
No, that's all right.
yeah, I mean, so high school for me was a wild experience. I got expelled from all three of them. I
What?
graduated a year early. And then I just said, you know what? Fuck it. Like, what am I doing with my life? I don't know. I'm just going to travel. And then I traveled the world for like 5 years.
How?
Yeah, how'd you
Um,
afford this?
I was a hippie, you guys. Okay. So
Okay.
there's like luxury
Because it's a
travel.
miracle you didn't end up doing porn from like
I
that
know.
state that you were
Yeah,
in.
right.
Right.
That's
yeah.
what girls do now. They start at OnlyFans and then they travel the
Yes.
world. Yeah.
No, I was early. I was in the premium Snapchat era. This is before OnlyFans even
Yeah.
started. I did Suicide Girls, premium Snapchat, then OnlyFans.
What was
took
your
off.
suicide girl's name?
Should I say?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, it's pretty out there. Willow Lay.
Okay.
But I did a whole fucking rebranding after.
I wonder if I was like aware of you at that time because we have the same like sort of timeline. We're about the
Yeah.
same age.
Yes.
We both did premium
Yes.
Snapchat, so I
Yeah.
feel like I probably came across
For
Willow
sure.
Lay at some point.
People don't
Yeah.
know about this, but throughout the 2010s or like the 2000s, if you were a dude and you weren't cool enough to fuck actual celebrities, for sure the closest thing was fucking with a suicide girl. And I had a few under my belt, and I
I
was
met
very
one
proud
of
of it.
them.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
introduced me to one of the girls.
Yeah.
I think there's also a song somewhere that was really famous that was like, I fucked a suicide girl, right? Or something like that.
It was
and
a real claim to
trended.
fame. That could be your whole personality as a dude. Is just like you fucked
Yeah,
a couple suicide
back in
girls.
the day,
yeah.
that really was it. So when I was growing up, that's why I kind of started to like tap into the adult industry because I always was like, oh, I think I'm gonna have a lot of tattoos. I saw the Suicide Girls, the modeling, and I was like, yeah, I think this is what I want to do. And then from there, it just kind of took off.
What
Never
was
looked
all
back.
that traveling
Yeah,
like?
your
Did that
hippie
change you a
era.
lot as a person or what?
Oh, immensely. Yeah. Like, so, you can go through life in two ways. You can get educated through school, or you can get educated through culture.
Mhm.
And for me, I was just traveling the world. I was like, fucking education. I don't care about money. I was super not superficial, which is funny because all my comments are like, you're the most superficial girl ever. And I was like, you have no idea. I had a fucking shaved head. I had dreads. I lived out of a backpack. I
By
slept in
yourself? You don't have like a
tarps.
group of like hippie friends that you were doing this with?
I was alone for most of it, and then I
Okay.
traveled with my ex-partner for some of it. And we would hitchhike all the time, meet new communities, and like, when I was living in Europe, I lived in like squats and, you know.
You were not hitchhiking alone, right?
I did, yeah, on a couple of
Girl,
occasions,
I'm
yeah.
I know it was in the past, but
No,
I'm
I
like worried
I feel
about
like
you.
that's the daredevil in me,
But
That's
it's
the
funny
girl in
because
me.
you're like a bunch younger than me. But for me, when I graduated high school, that was like what I wanted to do with my life, was just like somehow figure out how to have enough money to just backpack around Europe and just have these life experiences, which is kind of
Yeah.
the opposite of what the lifestyle of an OnlyFans girl is, where you basically
Complete.
you try to stay in one place, you beautify yourself.
Yeah.
Every 3-4 months you go under the knife. You're always trying to figure out something to make yourself look
Are you
better.
putting us on blast right now or what?
I mean, I see
come
it.
on.
You film
Come
8
on.
Instagram reels a day,
More than that.
Yeah, put some respect on
I
our
filmed
name.
like 40
It's a
yesterday.
lot.
But if we were to see photos of you during this hippie
You'd have no
backpacking era,
idea who
really?
I was.
So you were not emphasizing your hotness. You were not trying to be as hot as possible.
No.
Okay.
Polar opposite.
Did you ever come
really.
down to Santa Cruz?
Yeah.